Okay, here is an original effect that I believe has never been seen before. Okay, so for this, you need the spectator to choose 8 random cards. Okay, 8 random cards. Now I do want to apologize. My right thumb found itself on the wrong side of a hammer recently, so it's a little bit ugly here. So my apologies. So 8 random cards, spectator chooses those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very good. Now, it would be good to have 2 spectators for this, as you see, because this is called a double lie detection. Okay, so if you have 2 spectators, 2 or more, that would be great. Okay, so you gather those up. You as the performer take them and deal them into a triangle configuration like this. And you ask either spectator A or B to point to either one of the piles here on their side of the table. Maybe they'll want this one. So what you do is you hold up that pile, you show them the identity of the bottom card. Both of them see it, okay? This is the card they both need to remember, okay? So I don't have a spectator here, so we're all going to have to see it. It's the 8 of hearts, okay? So that is their special card to remember. Then have them set this packet of 3 on top of either pile here. Maybe they'll set it there, and then set the combined pile on top of the final pile of 3. Okay, so this is where the lie detection procedure begins. We turn to spectator A and we say, what is the identity of the card that you just saw? With the proviso that you may lie if you choose to. Now, a note to you as the performer, it will not matter whether both spectators lie, neither one of them lies, or just one of them lies. You will be successful as the performer. So just know that, okay? And try it out for yourself because it really is quite unbelievable. Okay, so you turn to spectator A. What was your card? So maybe they choose to lie and they say this 4 of hearts, okay? You say, okay, 4 of hearts was your card. Okay, very good. So I'm going to input your answer to that question into the packet, and then we'll process your answer. Okay, 4 of hearts. F-O-U-R, 4, O-F of H-E-A-R-T-S. 4 of hearts has been inputted. Now we're going to process your answer. I'm going to take the bottom, then the top card, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Last one goes on top. Okay, very good. Spectator B, what was the identity of the card you saw? And let's say they choose to lie as well, and they claim it to be the 7 of spades. And you can say, okay, very good, I'll input your answer. 7 of spades. S-E-V-E-N, 7. O-F of S-P-A-D-E-S. 7 of spades. Now we need to process your answer as well. Take the bottom card, top card, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Last one goes on top. Okay, so let's just review this entire lie detection experiment together. You both saw the same card. You were given the chance to truthfully state what that card was, or you could lie if you would like to. I, as the performer, have no idea whether or not you lied, and that would be true in general. But in the years of using this lie detection procedure, it has never failed. So I believe spectator A over here, you claimed the card you saw was the 4 of hearts. Spectator B, I believe you claimed it to be the 7 of spades. Let's find out the true identity of the card that you both saw. And that card is the 8 of hearts. So I'm sorry to say that you both have been caught in a lie. The card you actually saw is this one right here. Okay, so this will work for you every single time You just follow the procedure. Why don't we show you a little bit under the hood as to what's going on. Okay, so after the spectator makes their choice, their card in the stacking that I showed you will be third from the top. Okay, so here's one of the secrets. If you spell out any card name from the deck of 52 cards, it will move the card in the third position to the fifth position. Okay, so let's show you that. So let's say this time they both choose to tell the truth. Okay, so 8 of hearts, E-I-G-H-T, O-F of H-E-A-R-T-S. Okay, let's check to see where their card, sorry, it just fell off the table almost, where their card is located now. Okay, so is it fifth from the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why is that a special position? Well, when you perform this lie detection processing procedure, which is really just a Klondike shuffle in disguise, it moves it to the second position, which will be important in just a second. So then I said, I'll process your answer. I'll take the bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. Okay, or drop the last one on top. So their card now is in the second position from the top. Why is that important? Well, it's because if you spell any of the 52 card names, the card in the second position will move to the fourth. So the mystery continues until we get through that next step. So this card in the second position will now move to the fourth, and that's where we need it to be for the grand finale. Okay, so here we are going to have them tell the truth in both cases. So E-I-G-H-T, drop the rest on top, O-F, drop the rest on top, H-E-A-R-T-S. Okay, so the card now is in the fourth position from the top, and then from here, if you process spectator B's answer, it is guaranteed to bring the card that they both saw to the very top. That's the key, where it's then revealed. So I'm going to process spectator B's answer. So I take the bottom card, remember the bottom card, just one, top, bottom, bottom, last one goes on top. Okay, and so that is guaranteed to finish with the card they noted brought to the very top, which is then revealed, and it's discovered whether or not both of them lied, one of them lied, or in this case, they both told the truth. Okay, now you know the secret. I haven't told you how I figured out this procedure, but I've shown you that it works. Okay, and try it out for yourself. Because when I say the spectator can give any card name as their answer, they truly can. So try it for yourself. So this is a great effect. Involves 2 spectators. And it's a wonderful double lie detection routine. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.